Good morning. It's my pleasure to welcome you to C.T. Jeanette Elementary School. Today we celebrate the grand opening of our new student building. We are very thankful to many of you who have been involved with this project every step of the way and were integral in ensuring that our students were able to utilize the building upon their return to school in August. The community's passion for our students and investment in their future is astounding. My name is Jennifer Miles, and I am the principal at C.T. Jeanette. What a fantastic moment it is to stand here in front of each of you to mark this special occasion. Our school opened its doors in 1987 to begin doing its part in building the educational foundation of elementary students in our community. Since its opening, consistency has been synonymous with our school name. Always a well-performing school, there are some key reasons as to why, after 35 years of serving this community, I am only the third person to have the distinct honor of serving as principal. Each day our students come to school ready to learn. Our families entrust us with their students and rarely choose to move to another school once they experience the school family feeling of Jeanette. Those same students and families keep our faculty and staff grounded, which results in very little staff turnover at the end of each school year. Our school's vision statement reflects what we want for our current and future students. It reads, C.T. Jeanette Elementary aspires to provide a safe and loving environment where every student achieves their individual goals through rigorous, engaging, and meaningful learning opportunities. This is made possible by our unwavering commitment to provide the highest quality teaching and learning environment for our students. This new building is a reflection of that commitment and represents the partnerships that have been developed between our school community and its surrounding community members. It was because of the vision of former leaders and officials that we stand here today celebrating. So I would be remiss to not thank those leaders and officials for their hard work, dedication, and forward thinking. I'm pleased that we have members of our district office, school board representatives. Thank you to Ms. Higgins and Ms. Fortunato for being present with us today, and members of our local government with us today. I must also express my gratitude to a couple of our partners on this project. Steve Graves of Bergdahl and Graves Architects, and James Barber of Lamar Construction. Thank you for bringing this vision from paper to fruition. Opening a brand new building can only be achieved through incredible teamwork. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the dedication, commitment, and skill set of our district's operations department. Their tireless efforts, particularly as our summer break was coming to a close, were integral in allowing our teachers to be ready to welcome our students into their brand new classrooms on the first day of school. At this time, I would like to introduce our superintendent, Dr. James Gray, to say a few words.
Thank you, Ms. Miles. And my words will be few because she pretty much covered everything already. This is just a prime example of when everybody works together to try to achieve something, something can be done. And she talked about the collaboration between all of our units. But it was also critical for us as a school system to start to understand where our growth potentials were. And this area is definitely something that a lot of people are clamoring to get into. If you look at this neighborhood compared to what it was just 2 years ago, it looks completely different. Homes are going up daily, and people are wanting to be a part of this great school. Ms. Miles is doing a great job, but she's picking up the reins from great work that Ms. Dahl has also done. And when you have a faculty and staff all working together to try to do what's right by kids, you create a culture of learning where kids feel welcomed and want to come to school every day. I had the pleasure of being escorted to this particular area by 2 students this morning, and just having conversations with them, there are 2 things that you picked up. One, they really enjoy being here. But 2, they were comfortable enough in their own skin to not be intimidated by the big guy on campus and having conversations with them. So that just goes to show that you're teaching young men for sure, but I'm sure all kids, how to be respectful, how to interact with other people, and teaching them lifelong skills while you're also educating them to where they can meet their maximum potential when they get older. Our former superintendent, Mr. K. Brumley, really started a project that allowed us to start expanding where we needed to, and we're picking up the reins and trying to figure out how we complete projects like this here in Jefferson Parish, but also continue that progress throughout other areas of our district where we are expanding. The one thing about doing work well and it actually producing great outcomes is that people really want to be a part of your school system. Right now, we're doing great work in Jefferson Parish. Our district performance scores and our school performance scores are showing that. And because of that, we have people that want to be a part of the school system that's doing great work. We're generating partnerships throughout our district that's going to support us being able to do projects like this throughout our entire district. So I just wanted to take the time to say thank you to our board, thank you to the community, thank you to our teachers and our staff, but also everybody who's supporting the work that we're doing, not only here at CT Jeanette, but also our parish as a whole. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. The Mitchell family is one of those families who have come to our school with the intention of remaining a part of our school family for as long as possible. I would like to invite Lana Mitchell, one of our students, to the podium to say a few words.
My name is Lana Mitchell, and I am a second grader at CT Jeanette Elementary School. I started coming to school here when I was in kindergarten. The thing I like most about school is my teachers. I am thankful that I was able to see our new building being built. It turned out beautiful and amazing. I especially like the walls. They are so very creative. Thank you to everyone that made it happen.
All right. Thank you, Lana. Tracy LaReal is not only a part of our faculty, but she's also a parent who chooses to send her own daughter here at school. So Ms. LaReal would also like to share a few of her thoughts with you.
Good morning, I'm Tracy LaReal. I teach second grade here at CT Jeanette Elementary. In the education world, we see lots of changes. We see student growth throughout the school year, curriculum changes, and even changes in staff and administration. But it's not often that we get to see physical changes in a school. And for that, I'm very thankful and fortunate to have seen CT Jeanette expand to touch more little hearts. Thank you to everyone that created this beautiful building. Every detail is greatly appreciated and adored. Thank you for designing a welcoming place for teachers to make growth within these walls.
Okay, so once the ribbon is cut, the ceremony will come to a close. We encourage you to remain after the ceremony for a facility tour and some light refreshments. At this time, we'd like to invite the following people to join us at the ribbon: Dr. Gray, Ms. Pierce, our assistant principal, Lana, Ms. LaReal, and any board member in attendance.
All right, let's do it. Woo!